Okay, hello and welcome back to Small Vampire Survivors. We've got 1, 2, 3 coins. There's some things we never did. And I don't know necessarily how we're gonna fly anywhere in this. Oh Soul, I'm gonna try Oh Soul the dog. Did we beat the malodorous? I think we did. Right, let's go to the Planar Bazaar. I have no idea what we did in this anymore. I know that there's that rose that was in the middle of nowhere that we left. There's some things that we haven't done. But yeah, I plan to play Metal Gear Solid 2 and it's still running at 50% speed. So yeah, I have no idea what happens. I tried updating my graphics drivers and everything today and still not working. So yeah, we played it. You got 1 week to play it, and then, you know, I had known, not that we could have got through the whole game at all, but if I'd have known that it wasn't going to function the next week, you know, maybe I might have tried to go a bit longer. And how is this taking forever? What is going on? Windows has been having issues. It is all over social media, and I don't know if that's causing something for me, but it's doing something. You are different. Phaser? From worlds that don't exist. I mean, we can't even afford it. But that's a character that I've never seen before. I don't assume... Why is... Like, there's some strange running on this as well. Flames of Misspell, Torona's box. Yeah, I don't think we're necessarily going to see things. There's a sussy imposter hiding behind here. That's a very, very sussy place. That is seemingly appropriate. You know what? We can't leave like this. Yeah, there's nothing on us for here because we can't even afford anything, can we? Even this doesn't necessarily seem to be running that smoothly. What's going on? Solmir. A garlic paradise. Progress. Defeat 3,000 Mussolini in retirement. Find the knife. Involve the Vaca Sentini. Find the Woofaloo. That's got a character that we unlock though. But the Woofaloo surely is something to do with dog, right? It sounds like dog. Base game things available in the current adventure. There's something that we've not found that is available in here, but we don't have in the main game. 12 out of 13. Like, are these things locked or something? There's a thing here. I'm just going to ignore that. The collection, maybe I should look at that on the main screen or something. Right, well, we're going with the doggo. There's something in retirement. The Rotten Orchards. Garlic Paradise. Songamana. You know, this is the one with the, there's a thing, but that's not the flower. There was a flower before. A big old red flower. Deliberately running into them. Okay, no, it's just in a gift box now. Is it different? What's going on? We had a flower. Le Fleur. There was a flower up there before. This must be the map because there's a gift box. But maybe it was a bug for it to show the flower that I maybe haven't unlocked yet or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And then there's like glitching frame rate there. Maybe like Windows Update has done something really, really seriously bad to my PC and messed with it. I know I'm just running into all the enemies, but you know, it is what it is. Right. Obviously, garlic against all these bats would be very, 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 very powerful. But I, as always, am greedy. I know that it's irrelevant on a map like this. But, you know, the greed takes over. Right. I'm just going to rub on every single wall and run into the enemies for a long, long time. Multiplied by speed, eh? And maybe we can find a way out of this place. Obviously, I should focus on not being dead. That would be very important. So let's go eat a chicken. And then we'll rub on every single wall again. Like, I can get the garlic soon. We don't have characters that can necessarily break out of arms in this one. But, you know, that's just a limitation of the game mode. So it's not like we can just fly over there. Because they've literally made it so that you cannot. You know, that is something that's not acceptable. There are all of these flowers growing around here. Which makes me think maybe there's something to taking doggo. You know, in this flowery paradise. But, you know, maybe it's a secret, like, get in the tree and you're not meant to actually fight anything. You're just meant to celestially dust everything with the flowers until everything's all nice and, you know, cheery. So I don't think we're planting any extra flowers or anything. Empty tome. I like reduction of cooldown. You know, it doesn't look like it's growing anymore. I don't think we can get the thing that drags all the offstage items towards us either. But maybe we can. Maybe I could have put on a corner and I didn't. I might be stupid. I might have needed to do that. But then, you know, they've made it so that it's maybe not possible. You know, it might just be that that's not allowed. Who knows? Honestly. Like, I haven't looked at what is and what isn't allowed in the various arcade modes. Okay, come on. Give me another level up. I realised I took a lot of dumb damage. Magic Wand evolves with the book that we have, so I'm going to take it. And then we're going to take all of this garlic. Level it up to maximum. Instantly. Okay. Now, I don't think that the garlic is necessarily going to let us through, but it kills enemies pretty good and keeps them at bay. So it's pretty good. Area of effect. Sack spinach is always very, very, very good in itself. But augmenting the area of effect of the garlic is also very, very handy. Right, everything's dying very good. Duplicator. I mean, you'd be silly not to, right? Why would you not duplicate everything? Sure. Augment the area. Because to be honest, I just want to fill everything out so that I can pick up the pomerolas, you know? And there's probably not that much in terms of other items that we could take. So I might as well get the most of it. And I don't know how long this level even is. Luckier? Why not? Make me some good luck. Give me some good luck. And maybe we might be able to get whatever that item is. A hollow heart. Whatever. I'll take it. That fills us out. And then now we're filled out, we can maximize the level of all of these things, and then we can take this treasure chest, because that's it, we've collected everything. It's definitely not running good. Definitely not running good. What has been done to my graphics? What have you done? Why have you ruined it? Okay, effect lasts 1 second longer. Perfect. Just what we needed. Who needs it in evolution? We just want things to last 1 second longer. But the more we can celestially dust, the bigger the chance of some sort of secret happening. There's definitely more flowers growing, isn't there? Am I stupid? Like, this V shape is definitely in flowers. And then up here, you know, there's a V shape of flowers. Or is it an X marks spot? So I don't think it's an X marks the spot, but maybe, like, maybe if we were a specific tree grows on this spot. We just stand in this spot as a tree planted. I mean, we already played as the tree before, but there's, you know, this, it's pointing to a specific arrow shape to here, isn't it? Very much pointing to here. Well, I'm gonna grab this, whatever. Treasure! Clock lamps it. Whatever the thing is, I don't think we're doing it. Then there's like a circle of flowers here. All cooldown introduced. These aren't necessarily any special flowers, but who's to say? Who's to say? Maybe after a specific amount of time we can run up there, who knows? Who knows exactly how it works. So I'm just going to run a circle around this celestial dust into the maximum. You know, we are trying to celestially dust all the trees. It's not necessarily healing anything or any of the trees. Hang on, no. I saw a green. Healing's occurring. There was some healing occurring there. There was some healing occurring. Definitely some healing on the trees occurring. Or maybe we needed to just be the flowers only. You know, maybe we've missed the opportunity. There's healing occurring on the flowers. There's definitely some healing occurring on those flowers. And that leads me to think, well, I'm going to try and heal them more. That flower definitely getting healed. Maybe I've done some damage to them, trampling them. Maybe I'm healing them up. There's something in the middle getting healed as well now. Something there getting healed. Extra damage. Heal all flowers. Maybe we get something good. Maybe we don't. Probably won't. Area of effects. And what about these ones? Is there anything in particular that doesn't look like it? You know, just gotta keep running up and down these flowers, healing them until something happens. Okay, well they've all seemingly stopped healing. And the Labrador... Can the Labrador do what? Can it heal the flowers? Maybe, if we continue to get the option, but it's not giving me the option to heal things anymore. Ooh, there's a healing spot here. Or is it the dog? Is the dog getting healed by his own flowers? It might just be that the dog's getting healed by the flowers, you know? I might be running in circles chasing his tail and it might be catching himself. Or maybe there's something, because that was in the middle of nowhere. Who knows? Honestly, I have no idea what we're healing. But we're trying to heal the nature. And maybe it might let me go through to the flowers. It probably won't. Another extra projectile. I will take that. There's probably some sort of hidden secret. Now, obviously there is, because I have no idea how to get that flower. And there's some sort of secret to it. that was up there, but it's now just a gift box. I wonder, maybe it was only a flower for the tree. Maybe I did need the tree. Maybe I was correct. Maybe the tree is the way to go. Because this guy isn't getting through. Hang on, have we got the guy that does the slamming down that accidentally broke out of bounds before? Because maybe he's intended to break out of bounds. Then we could maybe try to break out of bounds deliberately and get over there. But unlikely. Very unlikely. There's lots and lots of enemies, lots and lots of stuff getting dropped for us. This guy absolutely vaporized. He didn't drop a treasure chest. I was expecting him to drop a treasure chest, interestingly. And he did not. Okay, there's a big old mantis. Mantis surely is going to drop a big old treasure chest for me. When he dies, surely, right? Surely he will provide me with the nice treasure chest and a nice little upgrade so that we can do things. And I've got to get all the money because we are short of money in this mode. Very, very short of money. Upgrades, let's go. Okay, something evolved. Garlic. Garlic. Okay. Maybe the Soul Eater. The Soul Reaver gets to go through the trees. Very, very unlikely. Okay, we're at 12 minutes. I'm going to try and eat these piranha plants just because they're here. Okay, we've eaten the piranha plants. That's a big wave of zombies coming in. And I'll continue to rub against the trees. And maybe there's probably a specific time that, you know, a path opens up or something. Because I'm onto this game secrets. Things just randomly open up at weird times. We are never getting any of those things up there on the side of the map. So, you know, it's a bit of a waste to do it in that way. But we should really let them all come in so that we can, you know, take care of them. At the very least. Otherwise, you know, just wasting our time. Give me the clock lamps there. Okay. I mean, we should check periodically. We don't need to rub against it at all times. If there's a specific time period that something happens, you know, it'll happen on a time period, and we will see on various, you know, minute counts. We can go check it out. The only thing that we probably have that can otherwise evolve is the wands. So I should probably focus that where we've got the opportunity. Okay, rubbing against the wall to see if there's a way out. There is not a way out. And again, you know, we're not one of these people that has just cheated and looked, so we're trying to figure it out. Slowly but surely. Clock lamps it. Just because maybe something happens when death arrives. Maybe when death arrives, we can freeze him and get out of here. And get that thing. Not that it's any use, because it's just a candy box and not the flower anymore. But maybe. Who knows? Okay. I thought maybe Spicy Cheeto might symbolize burning your way through the forest. You know? Kind of would make sense in a lore fashion. You now have the ability to burn through the trees. So, You know, I thought I'd try it and see if it would burn us through the trees. It did not. It did let us get through, but it might have. You never know. Okay. The trees are still sort of getting healed. Some of them took a lot more damage than some others, it seemed. Could use getting lucky. The spell string might just drop the other part of it. You never know. But I don't think we're going to get another treasure chest, so it's kind of irrelevant. But it might be worth, you know, looking at the very least. It doesn't hurt to have it. Okay, wand is 2 from being ready. So it's not going to happen if I take that right now. 1 from being ready. And it's probably the only thing we have that could evolve. So, you know, save the chest until we can. Inevitably take advantage of it. Even if death probably comes at minute 15. Money. I'll take some extra money. Even if it's very briefly. I don't have any rerolls or anything. Death didn't come at minute 15. Flower didn't come at minute 15. This means it goes on to 20 minutes at the very least. And then I need to check the top walls to see if maybe minute 15 allows us to escape. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, we're getting another level at the very least. That thing is an enemy. Don't just walk into that. Okay, that's the wand that's evolvable state. And probably evolved. There we go. Okay, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. And we might just get another treasure chest out of this too. Potentially. Right, so let's try and fight our way through all of this. There is a little go-free thing with a treasure chest in him. We'll just eat it because it's an extra treasure chest. It's not an evolution. A little bit of luck. Could definitely use. Rub against the walls. That's a weird shadow bat. There's a weird shadow mantis up there too. But not able to escape, so... I mean, it's probably just because we froze it with the clock lamps there, but... it still was an interesting, different bat. Okay. The flowers are no longer getting healed. So that's not doing a lot. I don't know. Give me rune trace. I should have took the spell string there, actually. Just because. Just because we could have. Right, maybe a minute 18 it becomes a flower or something. More birds? Or maybe it has all the very specific requirements, you know, very luckily the other time. Who's to say anything? Spell string. Because if that gets to a certain level, it drops its next level of evolution, right? Or is that only on the specific character? Might be on only the specific character. What if there's a specific path you have to walk? That would be a little crazy to accidentally discover, but you never know. Because there's sort of a path of flowers up this way in this direction as well. And then, you know, if they go like that, and then you follow it completely upwards, it doesn't lead out to the map. But, you know, touches that maybe, potentially, are a thing. 18 minutes. Okay, so if there was a way out and it was 20 minutes, this game loves to do things at the 18-minute mark. So, you know, if there was going to be a gap to get out of here, which there isn't, because if there was, I would expect it to be in the middle, and it didn't happen. And no. Okay, so we didn't manage to get out of here. Why not? Room tracer. Randomly upgraded it all the way for some reason. Why not? Okay, so the only remaining thing would be is if something happens at 20, when death occurs, maybe we can break out of the map then. But unlikely. And there's something about potentially standing in this spot for a long time rooted. You know, there's some potential to this as well. Because this is at the bottom of the cross. But maybe as a tree, rooted here, something could happen. We're not a tree. We're a little dog that's planting flowers. But who knows? Who knows? I'm too greedy to just sit there. Bellstring. I'm far too greedy to just sit there. Look at all this delicious loot that we would be leaving. So give me a bit more luck. For no reason. Maybe with a bit of luck we can break out of the map. Maybe with a little bit of luck. Just a little. Minute 20 and we're still here. Okay. Minute 20 and we're still here. Not breaking out of the map. There has not been a way to break out of the map at minute 20. Confirmed. But there is a lot of stuff coming. So when is the time limit on this? Because I didn't select endless. But who knows? It's perhaps half an hour. It might be half an hour in this tiny little tiny map. It might be. I don't know. I don't know anything, Jon Snow. I don't know anything. Other than it's too hot. And I am melting. And my hot PC is making it even hotter. Now I'm sweating. Too hot. Bellstring. Okay, so it hasn't dropped the other portions of the spell string. So that theory is out the window. There's a lot of flowers, a lot of piranha plants, awful lot of piranha plants to destroy. Awful lot of piranha plants. But I have no idea how we get that thing there. No idea. Oh well. I guess we should abandon that. Because there's still stuff in the main mode apparently to as well. Right. Just gonna take it. We've not evolved with anything else, so you know, might as well. Right, more and more piranha plants. Minute 22. Surely is the key. Into all of these piranha plants. We could have non-greedily and non-aggressively just stood still in one spot and not fought the piranha plants. We could have, you know, a complete non-aggression treaty with them, and that would have been perfectly fine. We didn't. We sought them out and we hunted them. Because they have lots of delicious crystals inside. But I had to take advantage of. I had to get all of the crystals out of them. Okay, well, we're going to fully evolve everything that we got, or at least fully level them. Still hasn't turned into a rose at the top of the screen. It's still only a box. So that, you know, rules out anything having appeared yet. Because it was a rose at some point. And I wonder, was it a bug for it to be a rose? Or did I do something special to make it a rose? By being the tree, perhaps? But I have no idea how we get over there. Because tree can't fly, we can't fly. Something has to be able to get over there. And there has to be some way. Because otherwise, why would it exist? Unless you need to specifically take the tarot to bring everything towards you. You know, unless you specifically need that. How? Okay, there's multiple treasure chests appearing. Hollow Heart. Hollow Heart still has 2 more levels to go. Hollow Heart, 1 more level to go. You know, might as well try and fully level it before I get that last treasure chest, even though it's going to do absolutely nothing. Just because. That wasn't the end of the game explosion, that was just some other random explosion. There was clearly a cross in there or something. I mean, the extra money doesn't hurt. Let's say so. Extra money does not hurt. Maybe at minute 25, Copium. Maybe at minute 25. Something. Something over the rainbow. This is also in the middle of some sort of circle. So if there was any sort of thing for sin here, it's not like leveling up is any sort of specialness anymore either. You know, we're just a sacrifice in the middle of this stone circle, or flower circle. So something could happen. That's minute 25. I don't know how long you'd have to sit there. But greed and wanting to do something takes over. Always give me floor money, I guess. I might as well get all the monies and all the unlocks for this mode. Might as well. Like, floor chicken's not going to do a lot for us, so extra money. Got 2,800 coins now, so it's good. And then that's another 1,000. You know, we're raking in the money pretty good now. We're raking in the money. And there's money all over the shop. Money is definitely not a problem. Money definitely no issue around here. And then, you know, every single level up will be 25 more coins. So the reason to go around and get all this stuff. Floor chicken, you know, it would keep us alive if we were in trouble, but we're not. We are not. We're living our best life as a doggo. Our very best. Big sack of money. Then a thing to get even more money. This is Gold Rush. It's gonna maybe not last that long because we're not all that powerful, but $57, it adds up. Every little helps. Gonna rub against all the walls again. There's some sort of flowers there. I mean, everything's flowers, let's face it. Yep, not getting out of the walls. Okay. It's still only a gift box, though. It hasn't turned into any sort of flower. If it suddenly turns into a flower, then I might consider how we rub against every other wall in the game. Because there might be some sort of special path. But maybe there's a path that only opens on a specific minute for a very short time, you know? Who knows how these things work? Who's to say? Okay. Kind of wanted to leave that till the end of time, but... you know what? It's okay. That's fine. We don't need to freeze everything. It's not like it's going to suddenly open up or anything. Couldn't see it amongst all of the killing that we're doing. Plus, you know, growing the flowers and healing things, it needs you to only have the celestial dusting and not any other one, right? So if we've taken offensive magic, we might have screwed ourselves out of a thing that does, you know, healing the flowers sort of things. Maybe. Because we're killing too many things in the garden, it might not like it. Okay, we're going to get to 4K. I reckon. Make some decent money out of this. But not get the flower. No flower today. No rose. But it was probably a bug. The heck? Or unless... Unless? What is this? Some sort of goddess of the waves? With flowers? It's not letting me through the walls or anything, but this is unexpected and different. Is this the evolution of the flower doggo? Or is this a specific thing for this level? Goddess of flowers. Who says you can't discover new things by accident? What the heck? Goddess of flowers out of nowhere. And I have no idea what caused this or anything. Okay, can't go through the walls with the goddess of flowers. Death's upon me. Goddess of flowers, huh? We got... Oh, it's because we reached level 80 with Solomio, I guess. Never knew that happened. Goddess of flowers. Always something new. That's a new unlock and a new achievement. Always something new in this game. Always something new. Progress. 3,000 Mussolini in retirement. A knife. And the woofaloo. Gennaro, on not condition, find the knife, evolve the Vento Sacro, or find the woofaloo. What's the Vento Sacro? That's whip? Is that the Vento Sacro? I mean, we've got $5,000. Arcanas. I can probably bring the stuff to me. I mean... Oh, I actually do need to find the knife. Come on in. Whip, sold out. Magic wand. I mean, knife. I found a knife. See if you can find a knife. We've already got this 10. I'll buy it again. Why not? I don't want any of those. Candelabrador, duplicator, we've already got those. Armor, spinach, we got what we want. Lucky swipe, report, just vent, clear debris, sharp tongue. I mean, they're nice and all. Flames are misspelled, greatest jubilee. What's the chance of someone light sources? I like them. Raj robe, silver wand. The silver wand is good. That's good. We'll just buy a couple of extra things. Phaser from some other worlds. Right, so we could buy the other bits of the spell stream. Prismatic missile goes with the other thing if I buy that. Flash arrow, party poppers, shadow serpent, bone cherry bomb, cherry bomb. What else have we got? Garlic, Santa water, Santa javelin, armadillo. Smooth on the outside, crunchy on the inside. That's a dime bar, not an armadillo. Duration effects amount. I mean, I should take that as well. Weapon selection. Yeah, duplicator for no reason. If you had the truffle and the 8 the sparrow, good. Pentagram Fire 1, Paco Batelier. Song of Mana, Pichon. We probably could have used the Pichon if we bought it. Right, let's exit the level. We bought some things. And we found a knife in the shop. You would find knives, right? That's where I find knives, in the shops.